Hello, my dear viewers. Today I'll be ranking some of the weapons that were sent to Ukraine. I will first talk about the GBU-39 missile that was sent to Ukraine from the USA. The GBU missile glides through the air, not flying, it just glides. Because it is gliding, it is very hard to intercept or even see by radars. The GPU does not have that much explosive power, but due to its precision, it is still used in today's combat. The GPU is a very good weapon, as I'm just about to show you. And I'm about to show you how the Ukrainians actually use a GPU-39.
Chain reaction that could end this mission in the next 42 seconds. Beneath each wing, a BRU-61 rack carries 4 GBU-39 small-diameter bombs. The American weapons system was never designed for Soviet hardpoints. Ukrainian technicians welded custom adapters, but the violent low-level turbulence is shaking them loose. Every air pocket sends vibrations through the jury-rig mounted system. The 4 bombs create parasitic drag that saps energy and drinks fuel. His AL-31F engines are burning 15% more than planned. The pilot does quick math. Enough fuel to reach Patrivka, release, and return. Barely.
Another fact about the GPU-39 is that it can penetrate through bunkers and explode the inner layers of the bunker. Due to that, I will probably be giving it an A rank. Now I'm gonna talk about the M1 Abrams that was designed in the USA and made in the USA, then sent to Ukraine. Now, the Ukrainians think it's a good weapon, not a really good one, but it isn't also a terrible weapon. They think it's a good one, but not a great one. They say that it's not a very good one since it is easily exploded by an FPV drone or any other weapon. So it has good destruction powers, but it can also be easily destroyed. So since it can easily be destroyed and now the Russians can just use FPV drones to easily destroy it, I'm gonna give it a C tier, being honest. And now I'm gonna talk about the 84 missile that is just an anti-tank missile. Now I will talk about the 84 missile, which is pretty much just an anti-tank missile. It has its pros and its cons. The good thing about it is it's easy to use and it's pretty light. Also, it's pretty cheap, only costing about 2,000 to $4,000. But it also has pretty negative stuff about it since it doesn't have any lock on, so it's pretty much just you shoot and you pray to God that you hit the target. And its armor piercing isn't that great since it was made back in the 1980s, and in today's modern age it barely penetrates a tank, so it probably will never be able to destroy and like fully eliminate a tank, probably just immobilize it, maybe stop it for a bit. But since it's pretty cheap, it uh, since it's pretty cheap and it damages a tank, probably costing around like 2,000 $2 million, sorry, for a repair for the tank. It's pretty good. So for that, I will be giving it a B. Now, to talk about the M113 Armored Personnel Carrier. This one is pretty much just a battlefield taxi. It gets troops from one place to another, and the only weapons it has are just 50 caliber, straight up normal bullets. Nothing like no explosives, no nothing. It's not a tank. It's just a taxi. It can kill humans, but if a tank shows up, it's pretty much useless at that point. It can deal damage, but it can't explode it. So for me, I would have to say it's probably D rank since it's still useful because using it gets people from one place to another. So it's one of the only reasons Ukrainian soldiers can even like fight against Russia by going from one place to another, but it's kind of useless.